Afternoon, everyone. My name is Prakash. So today we'll be conducting a practical demo how we are going to use the web-based application of ours, which is called SuperSender, which is a web-based application of ours. To basically, you can do a lot of things, but to start with, today we'll take you through the basic functionalities like bulk messaging, or how we can actually create interactive messages, how the WhatsApp communication can help us. Communication and the automation also we can actually do in our application. Our application runs on a domain called SuperSender.pro. Right, this is the login screen you get. Once you open the application, you can simply click on the sign up. If you're a first-time user, right, sign up. You just provide the name, username. It can be. I saw a lot of users, right? They're putting the school name, complete address, and everything. But I don't think that is necessary here. Maybe you can use your first name and last name, right? Then the username. So maybe I'll just use myself, my name, email. Right. These are pretty much. Yeah, obviously this application is, it is accessible online, right? So you can select any time zone depending on your places and sign up. Once you sign up, within a couple of minutes, you will be seeing a activation link coming to your email, right? So before that, the account will be, in an inactive mode. So you have to open the email. Yeah. You can see that just I got an email here. I open this email and click on this particular link. I log in. So by default, you'll be able to use a 3 days, trial edition. But last week we activated a 15 days on a premium plan for few of our users. If any of you want to explore for more than 3 days, please do let us know. We will enable that for you. So this is a simple, dashboard which will show you, what all messages has been sent or failed. We have to simply come to the left-hand side panel. You can see there is an option called WhatsApp. Click on that. Now this will give you certain, credit limit to you. Say, maybe depending on the plan which you take, this will be shown to you. Once you log into the screen, first thing what we have to do is we have to connect to our WhatsApp account. So I'll click on add account. I'm opening my WhatsApp to scan the code. So you can see my WhatsApp is scanned and profile has been added here. So that's all. Once this is done, again, we go to the WhatsApp section. Now I have to add contacts. Like say contacts can be if you already have your database with you, I'll show you the format. The number should be in this format. Like say, if my number is, it should start with a 91, then the 10-digit mobile number without space of. This should be the format to use in any WhatsApp communication. I'll copy this. I'll go to contacts. I'm adding one address book. So I'll say my own contact. So I'll just say self contacts. Once this is created, again, I'll go to the, so this will be shown like you can create, I think few of the schools are already using groups as a group. So self contacts or, different groups are, standard wise, however you want to categorize it. Once that is done, I'll just come here and click on the phone list. I can click on import. Here you can see there is an option called upload CSV via form. You can download the template, add as many numbers you want, and you can upload it. But right now we'll do it from the form. So as I mentioned, it should be starting with the 91. That's all. So 91, and I'll also add one more number. Submit. Right. Once these are added, you can see here you are getting this valid tick mark. Recent feature we got it added to our product. You can see here how many contacts you have. In that, how many are valid, how many are invalid. For example, if you are uploading in say bulk numbers you are uploading to this platform, it can validate if that number is WhatsApp enabled or not. Maybe might have added like say more than 10 digits, 11 or 12 digits mistakenly if they added. That can also show you, it's as an invalid, or if it is a duplicate. Now, once this is done, I'll simply go to bulk messaging, new campaign. If I want to WhatsApp message, sorry, I'll set the particular profile. Here you can see if you are in a higher plan or you taken a premium plan, you'll have an option to add multiple numbers here. That means what happens is now WhatsApp is actually putting a lot of process in place. Now, if you want to send out certain messages, right, like 1,000 messages, 2,000 messages, we have some recommendations, like say, do not use single number to push out all those messages. So at least from your school, maybe you have 2-3 numbers. Try to use the 2-3 numbers here. If I select 2 profiles here, it will go on a round robin method. Like say, first message will go from the first number, second message will go from the second number. Like that, it keeps happening, right? So right now I have 1 number added here. I'm selecting that. I'll give the campaign name. Then contact group, which I wanted to send it to. Self-contact, which I already added as a address book. Here you can attach an image or video if you want, but we recommend do not upload the huge size files and something. And the caption. So this is where I want to actually highlight features of this application. Now I can simply say hi. We'll use certain parameters here, like say, now there are 2 contacts or you have 100 contacts for say. Now I don't want to say hi to everyone. So what if I want to say few users hi or few users hello or few users namaste? How I can do that? So I can say, I have to just open with the curly brackets, hi, then I have to give this pipe symbol. And yeah, maybe if you're not getting, see here below, you have an example here. Okay, hi, then I'll say hello. So since I have only 2 numbers, I'll just limit with this, close. Now I want to make it bold. When I say hi, that should be in bold. So I'll say start with a star symbol. Yeah, this is 1. Then also when you're using a CSV format, you can basically say like first would be, then you'll have a contact name or name parameter. So you can create up to 100 parameters into this, CSV file. So name, it would be like say, then standard, maybe you wanted to define, or say, maybe for the particular semester, you might have, generated a scorecard for them. So that will be percentage. Those things also can be actually put into here, right? So you have this option, name, right? So if I say hello, space, with a percentage symbol, name. In case if I uploaded an Excel file, right, CSV file, so I can actually mention this. If I'm adding hello, it will say hello Prakash, and for another user, might say hi Ritu. Like that, we can actually make it automated. For each message, it will be personalized, dynamic way. Why this is important is when we're sending messages like this, WhatsApp or Facebook, now they have certain process in place. For that, this will become a best practice if you're using this, methods. Okay, now I'll say, since I have not added any parameters, I'll remove this name section here. Simply say comma, then our message. Something message will define. Then thanks. Again here, these parameters also you can again, in the same method, you can change it. Okay, so I'll just, yeah, that's all. Now, once you scroll down, you can see here, what time you wanted to send. Right now, if I want to send, I can just select this and say now. Between the messages, it's always recommended to have a certain time, gap. Say, now I want to get, since my number is already used for very long, now I can select a shortest time. If you using recently, right, like say you taken the WhatsApp recently, or install the WhatsApp business application in your mobile recently from your school or college, what we would request is, first start sending in a low quantity of messages. Do not send on the day 1. Do not send 100, 200 contacts. Please do not send. Right? Because as I mentioned, Facebook, they're putting a lot of policies in place that might block our numbers. So for that reason, initially start with few messages, maybe 5 messages a day. Like then slowly 2-3 days after, then you can start. Like that, we can start adding the more numbers to that. Here you can see now since my number is already there, so I'm selecting gap between 2 seconds to 4 seconds between the messages. Also, you have this option daytime, nighttime, like this. This will be used for the marketing purposes, I can say. Then I say, since it's an immediate message, it's 12:52 now. So I'll just say now and done and schedule. It's already sent. I mean, now that is one.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I have
Hi.
one question.
Hi, ma'am.
For how many days we have to send few messages?
Okay. Now today, if you take a new number, maybe 2 3 days,
Hmm.
you start with few messages. I mean, maybe 5 or 10 messages a day. Slowly,
Okay,
like
ma'am,
say,
excuse me, yeah. I'll just button. Ma'am, what Mr. Prakash is trying to say is that today when you take the number for
Hmm.
SuperSender, today you don't start with 5,000 students. If you have 5,000 numbers, start off maybe by
Okay.
100, 200, one class, two classes. Keep adding to that. See, because what is happening is, if you realize the SMS as well as the Meta Facebook WhatsApp messages, a lot of policies are coming in
Mm-hmm.
because people are using it for marketing, a lot of bulk messaging, a lot of phishing is happening, So to cater to that, a lot of restrictions are coming, sending messages, right? But we know that our schools are sending for the real purpose.
Okay.
So to do that, uh, allow the system to feel that it's genuine messages going. If you're sending bulk messages, 5,000, 10,000, the system will feel that you're marketing them and you're sending spam. So you can start off on the day one,
Okay.
but slowly and put in 3 4 numbers, and the system will alternately it'll use your number, then my number, then Prakash's number. So the system will know multiple people are sending the messages,
Mm-hmm.
right? And when it comes to SMS or when it comes to even the WhatsApp, the rate is very high. We all know that. And secondly, we don't know how fast the templates will be approved by them. And sometimes, it's an emergency. You do need to
Okay.
send a message to the parents saying, oh, tomorrow the school will be opening 1 hour late because of rains.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hmm.
this is a good option to just send a simple message to, hi, Ritu, tomorrow your child needs to come 1 hour late to school. Hi, Prakash, your child needs to come 1 hour late to. So, hi, Prakash, hi, Ritu will be taken as a variable from your Excel files, as Prakash just showed, and it will become an
Hmm.
individualized message. But if you start sending 5,000 messages from your phone, it becomes very, very cumbersome. That is
Yeah,
where the
actually, we
super send.
experienced it. Na?
Sorry, ma'am.
We experienced it last year.
Yeah.
We have blocked one phone number that was on WhatsApp business account. We have
Yeah.
started sending so many messages from first day actually. So it was blocked.
But
yes, yes.
ma'am, you will find that when you use this, and once you get the hang of it, it is very easy to use because you can even send a multimedia file here, a small picture, a small poster,
Hmm.
or small video. So if the size of the file is small, it can be sent to thousands of users in one go. And since it's on
Yeah.
the web, you don't even have to sit on the computer and do this work, You can just schedule the sending after 1 or 2 hours, and automatically after 1 second, the message will go. Prakash,
Hmm.
over
Got
to you.
Yeah.
got it. Hmm.
Yeah. So that's what, ma'am, like say, policies, they keep updating it. So this button template, how it works is when you're sending a message, in the end, you can say contact us or, fill the form, right? So it'll look like, it'll show as a buttons. So user can actually interact with you on instant basis. Now yeah, that is one. And also in the next day, the feature, what we're going to release is, it can be integrated with your Google Docs as well. That means Google Form. Now, if you ask the student or the parents, right, to fill a Google form, the moment they enter their mobile number in the form, your WhatsApp can immediately trigger a message to parents saying that, dear, with the name parameter again, dear Ritu, thanks for completing the form, right? That kind of interaction can be done instantly, whether you are in front of the system or not. That is one. And like mentioned, right? This is the one template we got. Now this template, you can use it. I mean, of course, so this is on technical front, but depending on your requirement, right, you can change it. Now this one single message, when I'm pushing it to 100 people, it will go in various ways. Like say, I can say hi, hello, dear, namaste, a good day. So these 5 parameters will be used for different numbers. The first number, it goes hi, second number hello, like this it can change. Then again, name and last name, right? These things can be put from your CSV file. Then you can give, I am so-and-so. Then again, so they'll say, okay, this is genuine message. This is not some kind of, spam or something. And also one more tip would be, try to use the emojis when you're having some kind of conversations, right? So having few emojis or more emojis in your messages will make sure for Facebook that is something, valid message is going. Yeah, that is one. And also, like, say, as I mentioned, I'll share this, template with you. You can use this one so that each and every message with a lot of changes, you can push it to them.
Prakash, can we show one autoresponder in the WhatsApp?
Yeah, wait 1 second. So again, you can select each profile how you want, apply for all accounts or how. If you want to enable, right? So here you can create the caption, like say, how you wanted to send, what message you wanted them to see, right? Again, here also you can actually implement the, okay, this is called spin tags. The feature, what I'm actually showing you here, this particular feature, right? It is called spin tags. So it will keep spinning as per, your given commands. So again, I'll say, see when it should send, like say it should send in immediately or after a certain time, right? So accept contacts. Now, maybe you're having a conversation with few people on the same number, right? Maybe with them, you don't want to. Maybe your internal team or, your regular contacts, what you have, for them, you don't want to send this, right? You can actually exclude that here. Even the media file. For example, if I'm the person who is interacting with you first time, maybe you want to send out an image with your, school information or college information. Yeah. Now, one more thing I want to show you, like, if I want to send a message to a new number, right, from your WhatsApp, like even, it's like what you can do is, normally people have the method of saving the number first, then sending out a message. Instead of that, what you can do is you can simply use this trick. You just take the number and have this URL wa.me/91 and with that number. '91 with their mobile number. So you need not to actually save their contact in your mobile before sending. You save this, you open this URL now from your browser, it will automatically send out a message to, to that number without saving. Now let me trigger a message. Yeah, Ritu, can you send me a message now?
Yeah, you want me to send it to your WhatsApp?
Yes. So you can see here, now Ritu has just sent me hi. So immediately our system triggered a message. Welcome to Minerva.
Yeah, it's come to me. Hi, welcome to Minerva.
Right. So that is actually initiated from this trigger. Yeah. See, now it said hi, right? Now, if another person sends a message, for them, it might say hello. Right. So, that will give you like, more kind of a personalized message, right? Not like as a machine is talking to someone, right? That kind of a thing we can avoid here.
Like the example is for new admissions, ma'am, if there is a query, you can always say, thank you for writing to us, with the school name, and we'll get back to you. So it becomes like a personalized message with the new parent, who's trying to get some query. Or let's say if it's with respect to results, we can, if there is a query from the parent, you can always say, yeah, we'll let you know the date when the result would be declared, So that can be automated, and parents can start getting messages from the school, that we can train the schools how to do that. It's like a small, if you see, can you show us our website, Prakash, where we just said hi and we have a little chat window?
Yes. So again, application to application, you can change it. For example, I'll show you this. Now, if we initiating the message from the website, what it should come. If they're initiating the message from, say, Instagram profile or somewhere you posting a blog or something, from there, if they're initiating the message, what it should come, right? For that, you can actually customize it and give it to them.
See this little Minerva, hi, how can we help you? You know, so it's like this is also like it's all done through the same systems. You must have seen it on so many websites these days. You know, this little chat box coming in, and these are all automated. Depending on the question, the answer will be automated by the system.
Now, the moment I see a message here in my WhatsApp, I'll come to know this is actually came from website. Now, other message I shown you, if it is welcome to Minerva Info, it says that means it is came from the my WhatsApp link, right? So like that, you can actually differentiate from where the message is initiated as well. Another thing is, yeah, I'll just show you how you can actually do this, you know, in a simple terms.
Meanwhile, if there are any questions, you can just write them down, and you know, we can kind of. Vedvyas has a question that we always write, dear parent, is it correct? We always want, but you know, that is what we are trying to say, that instead of writing dear parent, you can actually write the name of the parent. You can pull it from an Excel file. So that becomes more personalized. So if I say, dear Ritu, your son, and the name of the son of class 12, again, you were picking that variable from the Excel file, was absent from the class today. So it becomes a very personalized message. You don't have to really type those numbers, that can be automated from the system.
Yeah, so this feature we are just enabling soon. So this is called link generator. You can see here. Now, depending on the profile, right? Like for example, now if I add another number, I can just say for this particular number, now I want to send a personalized or, you know, different link. Maybe you are using it for a website, right? I can say, hi, I have a so now if I copy this particular code and send it to you, and you know that is shared with, you know, people, right? When they click on this link, I get a message, and I will know that is actually from where it is came from and what is their query as well, right? The same thing, you can actually generate the QR code from here with what color you want, like say like this. I can generate the color coded QR. Recently you're seeing, right, like after the payment, you know, UPI came into the picture. Now everyone knows what is QR code. Earlier QR code means it has been there from decade, but no one knows about it. After the UPI, everyone knows that. Now if you scan this QR code and send me a message, first message will come with this, right? So your process is actually, you know, one step simplified. You need not to ask the person for what the query is, right? Like this, you can initiate different conversations with, you know, different set of users you have.
Prakash, what we can do is, as and when they have a need, we can guide them how to do it.
Yes, yes. So going forward, we'll be conducting on a regular demos. Yes. So with the new features are, you know, the feedback what we are getting, like say last couple of weeks, right? The feedback what we got, we are able to, you know, get few things already enabled in the platform already, right? Few more things we want to roll out. You know, we just going through the final tests and all, so that, you know, we'll be able to give you proper, you know, support on those services. Now this particular feature will be rolled out immediately, which is tested and it's working fine. Like this, it will be all rolling updates. Like say over there, you need not to do anything in your local system. You need to have a browser with, you know, latest browser. That's it. Nothing else. You can schedule the messages. You know, you can automate the processes. You need not to have the system on for this, right? You can schedule for next 1 week. Maybe you have a exam schedules for next 1 week, right? You can actually schedule the messages with the contacts, different set of standard or, you know, classes for them or different exam sets. You can initiate the messages and leave it. The system will start delivering on that particular time automatically with the parameters what you actually define, right? Like I mentioned, it has like up to 100 parameters you can define. All that can be done in that process.
Prakash, what we can do is maybe we can take one school with us, show them how to do it, and then make demos and show it to other schools.
Yes. Yeah, we will send out a form post this. So maybe if any of you want a separate direct session also, we can do that. And
so
yes,
we'll do the hand holding for one school on a weekly basis, daily basis. Send your messages, and others can replicate what we are doing with that school.
Yeah, that would be.
Any other questions before we kind of close the session?
If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We'll set out schedule a call, direct call, maybe 15-minute session kind of a thing we can plan, and we can do it. Maybe in your website also, in our website, you can see there is a schedule option there. If you say book a call option there, you can actually book the slot with us on that particular timings. There's an option here, book a call, right? If you click on this, so it will show you the timings available here. You can just click on any of the particular time. It shows you what all the timings you wanted to. Maybe 2 o'clock you want to book a slot today, right? You can just select that. Give your name, email ID, and your query. We will actually come online. Yeah, I think that's all for today. I mean, we'll wrap up the session. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Prakash. Thank you for everyone who's participating. Thank you, Prakash.
Thanks. Bye.